Cody Rhodes versus Damien Priest. It was a good one. You know what I mean? I remember Cody Rhodes from way back when he just started. He was with, I guess he started by himself, but eventually he was with $1 Million Man's son. Something DiBiase, I forgot his first name. And Damien Priest. I mean, I like the storyline with him versus Dom. I think that they just working on a build-up just so he can end up facing Seth Rollins for the title and beating Seth Rollins. I don't know when it's going to happen because we already basically in summertime. I don't think Seth Rollins is going to lose that belt at SummerSlam. But I won't be surprised because WWE two biggest events is WrestleMania and SummerSlam. So I'll be surprised if he faces him for SummerSlam. They might even drag it all the way on to next year. Probably have Cody win the Royal Rumble or something. But yeah, so right now they just got him running through the Judgment Day. I don't think it's going to be a long storyline. Cody don't really look like... I don't know what happened with him and Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar just bounced. I mean, Brock Lesnar be wanting that money, and if they ain't negotiating that money, he don't be active. He don't be around. That's usually how he get down. And I ain't mad. He called himself a prize fighter for a reason. But Cody versus Damien Priest was good. Damien Priest is tall, but he moved pretty well. I guess his favorite wrestler of all time was Razor Ramon because he does Razor Ramon taunts. And yeah, his finishing move is the, I don't know what he calls it, but it's basically the Razor's Edge or the Outsider's Edge, which was Scott Hall's finisher. It was eventually Dominic and Rhea Ripley came down, trying to start a little trouble, like they always do. I mean, it wasn't the best match in the world, but it was a great match. No real slip-ups. I don't know when Cody started doing that, like, jump off the middle rope diamond cutter, but it's a pretty good move. I mean, he could play it off. It's a pretty good move. I'm not even gonna lie. I just was trying to figure out if they have all their men and somebody else that they go. I'm talking about if Damien Priest have his whole crew and something jump off, who's gonna save Cody? Well, I guess he got the help from Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and then Matt Riddle looks out also. So I guess it's the good numbers. I mean, I don't know who the female gonna be, because I don't really see them really having an issue unless Becky Lynch just decides to help out. But, you know what I mean, I predicted that Cody was going to win that match. That's usually how it lines up. If you know what I mean, when people wrestle on Raw and SmackDown, they kind of line it up. So they make sure they win. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not saying wrestling's real or fake. It's scripted. The pain is real. At the worst peak, the pain can be real. But it's scripted. So, you know what I mean? They already know who they want to win in advance. But that's it. They don't really determine how that looks. But at the same time, sometimes they said it's parts of matches where they know what they're supposed to do, and then they fill a rest out. I think the referee decides how that goes. You pay attention to the referee long enough, you're going to see that they are giving them signs and hinting, telling them to wrap it up, all types of stuff. But yeah, it was a good match. Cody versus the Judgment Days, Damien Priest, WWE Raw.